please.
Mr. President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored to address this august House on an issue that has long haunted the lives of innocent people in the beautiful valley of Kashmir. More than 1 million Indian soldiers under different names have been engaged in literal reign of terror to suppress the basic rights of Kashmiri people, including the right to life, right to liberty and freedom of movement and expression. The usual method used by the Indian forces to quell the liberties of Kashmiri people include arbitrary detentions and disappearances of civilians. As mentioned in the report of Working Group on Disappearances being discussed in today's session, the Indian security forces use wide powers granted to them under the Notorious Terrorist and Disruptive Activities Act and the Public Security Act. These laws, contrary to all international human rights standards, allow for prolonged detentions of innocent civilians without any recourse to a legal right to defend oneself. Mr. President, numerous incidences of such disappearances have been pointed out by major human rights organizations, including Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch. Just recently, investigations have solved the mystery of disappearance of a carpenter, Mr. Abdul Rahman Padar, who went missing in December last year. According to the official Indian position, he was picked up in Srinagar by a special operations squad of police and later killed, being a foreign militant. However, after the latest investigation and testing of his remains, it appears that he was an innocent carpenter of a local village. Similarly, 4 other bodies were exhumed recently, including the street vendor and a Muslim priest, who had all disappeared last year under the allegation of foreign terrorists. Such repeated violations by the Indian security forces have caused irreparable losses to the families of thousands of Kashmiris. The Asia Director of Human Rights Watch, Mr. Brad Adams, have rightly pointed out that recent revelations have confirmed that families in Kashmir have been allegedly all along. The Indian security forces have disappeared countless people in Jammu and Kashmir since 1989 and staged fake encounter killings while fabricating claims that those killed were militants. We urge the government of Kashmir to stop these inhuman and barbaric practices of killing innocent people in Kashmir and comply with norms of international human rights law. This is all the more urgent when India has signed last month the UN Convention on Enforced Disappearances.
I thank you.
I thank you, Mr. President.
Le agradezco.